there were a lot of distractions that got to a point that I was suicidal.
Wow.
Yes, I was suicidal I attempted suicide 3 good times. Yes, I did. I think nobody have heard this part of me. I attempted suicide 3 good times.
People ask me where I get all my energy from. From the stage to the studio and to my desk. I am the energy god. And you can be one too.
You're listening to Adeshokbe Live, the Afrobeats podcast.
Podcast here at the Afromedia Studios in London, where we break down the hottest topics in the culture. And sometimes I have a superstar guest right next to me to chop it up one-on-one. As always, we want to say thank you to all the subscribers, likers, sharers, commenters. Keep the subscriptions coming. The bigger our platforms get, the better we're in position to promote our people without waiting for others to promote us. So if you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button right now. And this episode is always brought to you by the Energy God Energy Drink. Drink and be yourself. Stay energized. This is for us, by us. Support us. Go to energygod.com and pick up a pack, a drink, a refreshment, or just drop a couple dollars, pounds, just to support the business. This is, as I said, is for us, by us. We're moving the needle rather than waiting for an endorsement. We're creating it by ourselves. Now, joining me in the studio is a superstar all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. This is one of the biggest superstars when it comes to comedy, talking, entertainment. A 5-time back-to-back award winner of the best comedian in the business. This guy tore up the internet with his comments, his conversations, his interviews, and he's here to chop it up with me right now. Give it up for the superstar, dressed like a general, the one and only TALKER. Listen, your stylist needs to be given extra money because you walked in like a boss.
Is it real lifestyle? You're hearing this now.
Now, new voice.
You don't understand. New one.
Listen, first of all, man, thank you very much for coming into town. This is not your first time in the UK. You have been quite a number of times. Back to back. I'd like to start off with this. As a comedian, entertaining in Nigeria, starting off where you started off from, was international tours like the UK, Europe, America, was that ever in the vision? Or is it just something that you get to after a certain level of success?
I didn't see the picture. I didn't see international picture. Yeah. I was just wanting to be fine, comfortable, and apparently I was comfortable. I was. How we evolve into the international market to now mystery. That's why I know God is involved. Yes, I didn't see the picture. And I was fine. Because success to me is your ability to afford anything without bothering anybody.
God damn it. Talk that talk, brother. Your ability to afford anything
without bothering anybody. So as far I can afford anything that I want, that makes me happy, without asking you for help, I was successful.
Facts.
So that was my definition. So because that was my definition, I didn't see any other thing as pressure.
Wow.
Yes.
Now, I've read your story, I've heard your story, where comedy was never in the plan.
Okay.
But it became the career.
True.
As best as you can summarize, first of all, I'd like the people on the Afrobeats podcast here in the UK just to get a little source and sense of where you're from. Like, where were you born and raised? And where did that journey start from?
Okay. I was born in Delta State, Ughelli to be precise. From a polygamous family. Polygamous family.
A lot of us came from that.
Yeah. Accept my condolence. No. Well, one of my pastors said the other time that anybody that is born in a polygamous family, destiny is buried because the competition is too much. Not life competition, even your internal family competition. as far there are 3 wives, there are 2 wives, there's a competition already waiting for you before you were born.
God damn it.
So we that accidentally broke out from that competition is grace. Right? So a polygamous family, I don't know. When I left home, we were 26. I don't know. My dad is
26 kids.
That was when I left home. And you know the funniest thing?
Yeah.
I'm the first for the 26.
Wow.
Yes. So you see that my life is grace.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Yes, a lot. I think my father make it easier for us. Nobody depend on anybody. All the children, nobody depend on anybody. Up to now. So, school in Afise, secondary school, government college. Attended 3 secondary school. Not because I was too brilliant, because I was too stubborn.
Suspension here, suspension there.
I realize you get experience too. Hey, it takes two to tango, bro.
Come on, bro. Come on. Shout out to my Loyola brother.
So that was how it happened, and found myself in Enugu State University. I actually went to Enugu State University because I want to act.
Wow.
Yes, my first love is acting. Yeah, my first love is acting. So I got to ASUT, wanted to do acting, and then doing admission for you. You got
They
to
just give you any course.
They say just go first. Just go first. It be like people when they run from Nigeria now. They say no worry. Some people don't even know the country when they go. Say just come up for the country first. My guy don't travel now 3 days now. He never land. He don't know where they go. So do you understand? So I got to school. I got to ASUT before I know there's a course called public admin. You understand? So the guy that the agent was telling me, don't worry, you go. So we take now. We never have switch. But the truth is, I learned something that there are road and you bust out at your right road. Okay? So I wanted to do acting. So I now read public admin. That in the mindset that, okay, when I get to 20 level, I will switch to theater art. I will do this. I will do this. I'll do this. At the end, I graduated. And I become a comedian, which is public admin, which is still acting.
So your own.
So I'm the only comedian that read what I'm doing right now. Public admin is to administer to the public, talking to the public, right?
Yes.
And what am I doing?
You're talking to the public. Administering to the public.
So that was how I evolved into comedy. And before that, I was born into a comedy family. My father is the first robo film actor in Delta State.
No
First robo comedy film actor.
Wow.
Yes. His name is Ekweta Kufia. You can Google it.
Wow.
Yeah, Ekweta Kufia. First robo film actor.
So he was your inspiration?
Yes. I acted with him when I was in JSS, when I was primary 6. I used to act then. But then I just see it as fun. My dad is very, very funny. It's hard for me to make my dad laugh, to tell you how his IQ of comedy is. So that is why when I start shows, when I crack some jokes, I will say, my papa say. For example, he gave me new one. I say, anybody when won't use cow waka, go waka follow the cow.
Let's anybody we won't use cow waka,
go waka follow the cow.
That's true. All the shepherds guarantee they either walking a cow or following
You
the
must
cow.
follow. Yes, that is destiny for you. You understand? So if you want to bring me down, you're already down. You cannot be up. It's not possible.
Facts.
That mean that you must draw me.
Down.
You must draw me down. You cannot be up and no, you cannot. No, it's not possible. You understand? So anytime I see my papa say,
yes,
he really say. You understand? So that was how I evolved into comedy, and that was in Enugu.
Yes.
You get. Did a lot of jobs. It's not just easy. People will just say, follow your dream. There are a lot of distraction. There are a lot of speed breaker. There are a lot of bombs on the road to get to their destiny. Because I said something, there are people who their destiny is to make sure you don't attain your destiny.
Damn.
Yes. So if you do not achieve your own, they have achieved theirs.
God damn. That one there,
That's the truth.
it's a time bomb.
Yes. You understand? Some people do not go to school. So their dream is to make sure you do not go to school. So if you do not go to school, they have achieved their goal. So it depends on your division of goal. Do you understand? So from comedy, I was just doing it for fun.
Yes.
This is the part that before we just you were talking about sacrifice, right?
Absolutely.
Now, this was the beautiful part of me. I started doing now from school, public admin, no work, doing Okada, doing this. But the truth is, I already have it in my mind. I won't work for anybody.
Wow.
First of all, you must have a blueprint of what you want to become.
Yes.
Even though the country have their own blueprint waiting for you. So I was doing it on my own. I just struggle. It was not easy. You understand? There were a lot of distractions that got to a point that I was suicidal.
Wow.
Yes, I was suicidal I attempted suicide 3 good times. Yes, I did. I think nobody have heard this part of me. I attempted suicide 3 good times. Yes. That is when I know that even me cannot take my life. Yes.
Wow.
It got to that point.
You were frustrated
Yes,
that you
yes.
attempted.
So that's why I now believe that when you are suicidal, your miracle is close. Devil doesn't want you to attain it. So the closer you are to your destiny, the difficult the challenges. Yeah. So that was the story. Yeah. Now, listen, when they want to frustrate you, not be outside that. So your immediate. He said a man's foe are the member of his family. Your biggest enemy are your family first.
The people that
surround you. That is what he said. A man's foe are the members of his family. Do you know I came from Enugu to Lagos to stay with my cousin? That was my uncle. That's my age mate. All right. I got to Lagos. His phone was switched off. Not that he didn't know I was coming. I was not coming. And the most annoying thing, when I know that Lagos is prepared for me, on my way coming, I left Enugu 2nd of May, 2008. Coming to Lagos. We had accident in Abo. 2 people died in the bus. Now, 3 people went back to Enugu. That is a bad omen. I say it's a good omen.
You saw it as a good sign.
Yes, there's something about me. I always positive, negative. No matter how negative the thing is. If I'm discussing with you now, let's drive to France. And you just tell me, the road bad though. Accident fear happen. You are bad energy. I will avoid you. You can't go with me.
Because you're not positive.
Thank you. So now accident happened. 2 people died. The one sitting here by my left and by my right. I don't know how it happened. Nothing happened to me. Now, 2 people from the front left. 2 people from the back left is a bad omen. They sent another car by 12. Got to that venue by 12. Spot. Yes. We started the journey again. We have armed attack in Ore. And we stay in the bush for 3 good hours. Now, let me tell you where I know God was involved. Where I was hiding because of the armed robber, I saw a phone. So I entered Lagos with 3 phones. So that's why I remember this girl say when there's a casting down,
there's a lift.
Yeah, so those things that happen to people that make you complain and reach other people. Yes. I said something on my last podcast. I said, as you are praying, there are some people that will lose their life for you to succeed. But pray, you don't lose your life for someone else to succeed. Yes, that is why there's no success story that does not have casualty.
Ew.
Yeah, there's no success story that does not have casualty. So, but pray you not be it. Do you understand? So, I got to Lagos. My cousin's number was switched off. I said, which kind of problem is this now? This Lagos one I don't reach. I call your number, no go. You got to a point. I asked somebody that was close to me in the bus that What's the meaning of switch off? I was confused. The lady now explained that the person that you are calling number don't off. I want to be sure. May not be like saying, I mean, no, they understand English.
Yeah, confusion.
Do you understand? But I was positive. Some people can just find their way throughout the night and go back to Enugu. I came with money. I would just go back to Enugu. But I said, no. The reason it's hard is because it's one of soft. I'm always positive. Trust me. Anybody that's close to me know I'm positive, very positive. So from there, I was struggling. I have to call my mom. My mom that did not know I was traveling. I didn't even tell her. I just call her. I just say, how you go call me this kind of midnight? Where are you? I said, I'm in Lagos. This night? What did they do? I said, Amos, tell me, make I come Lagos. Where the Amos? I said, no, but not go again. He said, I not go anybody. Okay, I wait. After like 2 seconds. He said, your father, younger sister is in Lagos. So I said, can I send number? I called the person. They came to me. You know, first of all, now there are some times you will know that shelter is better than food.
Just a place to sleep.
Yes. You will now know that food is not a priority.
Just to sleep first.
Do you understand? Do you know my uncle came to pick me? Let me give you this part, it's funny. My uncle came to pick me. I was happy I have seen somebody that will give me shelter. They were happy that they have seen somebody that will feed them.
In Yoruba, they call it 2 get 4. That's 1 + 1.
Do you understand? So that's easy. I said something yesterday. I don't know who I was talking to. I told somebody that, listen to me. Listen, if in everybody that is successful, I've solved somebody's problem.
Facts.
Yes.
Success comes out of
yes,
problem solving.
You must solve a problem to have what you want.
Facts.
So you cannot you must look for something to do for somebody. Because the money you are looking for is somebody's account.
Someone has to pay.
Yes, now. Which is looking for somebody to solve his problem. And you have the solution. Automatically, you have that money.
Facts.
So find the problem to solve, bro. You know, my uncle go to me and say, the first question he asked me, he did not ask me, how was your journey? You not buy bread?
For top boss.
Because I'm a giver normally. I cannot travel without buying something. I bought bread. He opened the bag, he saw the bread, say, wow. What did the hotel shopper? That is why I know that, yes, I'm here to solve the problem here. But they need to solve my shelter problem.
Problem too. So it's called commensalism in microbiology.
You understand?
Yeah.
I have to buy akara on the road. He carried the bread and the akara. I was still holding my bag. When we got to the house, I know there's a problem. That was when I know that I don't have a problem.
Problem getting displayed.
It didn't take up to 5 minutes. They finished the bread. I did not eat inside though. But I was happy because they gave me a room. Do you understand? I become the breadwinner for my helper.
Wow. God damn.
Bro, it's funny now. At that
then,
time, it was not funny. Do you know, listen, I did not just come from anywhere. I said something. Success like pregnancy. You don't know how many times the woman they slept with the woman, trust me.
Before she got pregnant.
Yes, now. That's why women say, congratulations, no, woman and baby, very fine. You know, as of the man, you know what the man passed through?
Every night.
You understand? It's when you are looking for a child, you know that sex is not fun.
It's work.
It's not fun, no, it's big work. Doctor will prescribe a wife for you, 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. I did your question. Now, listen, do you know, now, the little money I came with was exhausted because no one was coming. All right? It got to a point I could not even eat again because I don't have my own money. That is why I know that there are people in Lagos. They are just in Lagos. What do you do for a living? I stay in Lagos. I was there. The money has finished. I don't have anywhere to fall back at. Now, this is the touching part. Do you know, I will come outside. I will just sit at the front of the house when the children close from school at 2 o'clock. I will just be playing with children. That is when I learn how to play with children. To tell you, life is a process, man. I'll be playing with children. Children coming from school. I'll be playing with them. I was school today. I'll be playing like a kid. I'll be playing with them. How are you? Fine. How are you? Fine. How are you? Fine. How did you teach in school today? We'll just talk. And I said, so what do you guys have to eat this afternoon? I said, I don't know. When we go home, we know what mommy cook. I said, don't forget me. Find me something. I swear down. These children will go. Some will bring rice. Some will bring. Do you know, like 5 children will bring different food they ate in the afternoon. I will eat all together. Do you understand? I'll be playing with them. On Sunday, there's a Celestial Church opposite the compound. I know how to dance. Anything you know now, you will use it tomorrow, bro.
When it's time.
No. Nothing is waste. Nothing you learn that is waste. That Sunday morning, when the church will be playing their Celestial, you know, Celestial is sweet to dance. Music. I'll be dancing Makosa with the children. We'll be doing choreography. After we finish dancing, I'll say, Uncle, they're hungry. What you go eat now? So I say, wait. This one will go bring raw rice. This one will go bring tea tomatoes. This one will go bring oil. I will not carry everything to go and meet my auntie. They will cook it. All of us will eat it. I got it. It's none of their business. Now I got to a point, and I started. I said, there's somebody that called me to come to Lagos, and I called him government or something, and I said, bro, I don't do Lagos. He said, okay, what do you want to do now? I said, I just do Lagos. It's okay. Find your way to Isaac John, number 38 Isaac John. I don't even have transport. I'll not be playing with the children. And I say, if you find me something, so I don't get money. I get 20 naira. This one will bring. I will gather 100 naira. I'll now used to go to the place. I got there one time. They said there's no. Okay, the first job they said. Then the Elte. I don't know whether Elte to Sete. I've been Sete to Elte. No, Sete. Yeah, it was Sete to Elte. Now they were doing a rural ROAI, Rural Acquisition Initiative, telling the rural people that Sete is still Ete.
Yeah.
It's
the same.
The same thing. So they said they only have south. No, west, the southwest now. That I don't know how to speak Yoruba. I cannot go with them. I said, but I don't get work. What I want to do? The woman now asked me, Portable is her name, the team leader, and I said, what can you do? I said, I can dance. Say, if you dance, I said, oh yeah, dance for me. Baba, I did do audition without music. Listen then. See, so when you see me cracking jokes, most times people say, I talk about poverty a lot. It's my experience I'm sharing. If you are successful, share your successful jokes, please. Do you get? So then I said, okay, I will be dancing and I will be arranging speaker. That is why if you disconnect this full set now, I will fix it.
That's how you learned.
Yes. So I will not go to Ibadan, go to Akure. I will set speakers and all that. Only me with set speaker, we test mic, we do everything. I will not do dancing when I'm dancing in the market. Now that I know say not only they dance for market be Christmas. Sunday process.
If they learn your own job, they
you
go.
You understand? I go dance, that people will not gather. Before the company will not come and talk about the product in Yoruba.
So you have to bring attention.
Thank you. Dance no get language.
Everybody understands.
Everybody understand dance. You understand? Dance be like Bluefy. Anyway, you jam it, they understand that. That's the only thing I don't have subtitle, but you understand that. You know the actor, you know the boss.
You know what's going on. You know what's going on.
So I would dance, people will not gather. When people gathered, now why do they need me to be speaking Yoruba to sell SIM card?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were selling the SIM card for 15 naira then. Because I don't understand Yoruba, my own is just to dance. When everybody have gathered, as they are playing, they are talking about this thing, I'll just carry one carton. Now, I don't speak Yoruba, but because, say when you are dancing on top of a bus,
yes,
the full market is seeing you.
Yes.
So when I hold the SIM and I'm selling in the market, everybody want to purchase from me because they have seen me.
This is the guy entertaining.
So now, people that speak Yoruba, I will finish my own and help them to sell.
Wow.
And that's why they did not employ me. Because I cannot speak Yoruba. How will I convince Yoruba people to buy it? Now I sell more. I don't speak it. I just know how do they call 50 now for Yoruba? Oh.
Ogota.
You get the way they call it. The only way to this talk be that. You understand?
Yeah.
So I sell more. The team then I say, you sell more, and you know they hear Yoruba. Now when they are doing like that now, they will not do dancing competition on top of the stage. The best dancer, they will not the company will not say, wait, let me call our best dancer, our champion. They will not call anywhere a day. I go call Concourse follow the person when win competition. Dance. If I don't say you don't dance past me, I go add funny. I was in the process.
Wow.
You get? So from there, the job now came for South, which is my
Where
place.
your own place.
Now I went. I went for 6 months. The first month after because you know Palm Canada fell inside Red Door. He went to his family. So they use Urubu, pidgin, everything, dance, everything.
To connect with the people.
After 1 month, they gave me team leader. Yes, now that is see. When God is involved, negative is dissolved. I started as a team leader. Do you know? I was at the peak of that road show. But I was like an ego staying with fowl. I know that this is not my place. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I know that, no, I'm supposed to be soaring, not walking on the floor.
Yes.
Now, I came back after 3 months. We had a break. As we got back to the office, I told my Oga, Makanaki, I said, sir, I don't want to do road show again.
Wow. Even though you didn't even have any.
No, I was still staying with somebody. I was still staying with government at that time. I said, sir, I don't feel do road show again. He said, why? He said, I don't feel. I said, no. He said, you are the best compare we have. I said, sorry, I can't do it. He said, is it because of the money? I said, not the money. I'm enjoying doing it, but that is not me.
Where you're supposed to be.
He said one word to me. He said, you don't get where you stay. I said, no, I still stay with government. Who will call feed you? I said, I want if you know what you go come. He now said, what you want to do now? I said, I be comedian. He now said, who know you? These are his words.
Damn.
I said, that's the problem. That is what I want to find out. I want people to know me. And I said, okay, I wish you luck, but don't beg me for money.
Motivation.
First of all, I know Sabi beg. So I know say I'm like a threat. I left. When I go home, before I go home, he have called the guy I was staying with because they are all the
Friends.
same leaders. He said, hey, I hear you. They don't tell me, say, you don't want to do road show again. No. I say, yes. So I say, bros, not be my calling be that. And I said, okay. So what you want to do now? I said, I want to do comedy. He said, where you want to start from? Who know you? I said, that's the question I want to find out. I want people to know me. So I was with him. Now I become a liability because there's no work.
You're not bringing in money.
Now. You know, reach 1 week. My guy just tell me, say, I go 5 years to stay.
Damn.
Say, his sister, they come. I know, say, we not be blood related. So anything can happen. May not be like, say, for your own house. My papa say, who they treat gonorrhea and prick they stand, he no feel heal. I said, no problem. I have a grace. What's the grace? Do you know, if I'm staying with you, a week before you drive me,
Opportunity.
this man will be begging me to come and stay with him. I will not say, no, I not get problem with you. Do you get? Now, a week later, you not tell me that that's okay. And you know the way they drive me? Everybody, the same format. It's like they are in WhatsApp group. How we should drive him. This one will just come and say, from now till Thursday, I don't want to see you for the house again. So person, they come find me. I said, okay, no problem. Now, I already have somebody begging me to come and stay. I will just call you. Kings, Afana, they don't drive me away. You there? Say, hey, Papa, they come now. That's how I want. And that's the same format he will drive me. I stay with 4 people. The same format.
In Lagos.
In Lagos. Do you understand? So, that is just the story. I got to a point when I would go stay at Shawo Quarter.
Hey! As a comedian.
Yes. No joke. There was no hope. But there is something inside me telling me I will make it. That inner spirit was telling me, no, Lagos, don't worry. You go eat the fruit of your labor. Even then, I don't know I was laboring. Because I was seen as fun. That is why I know that even though you are dating Ashawo, you know it's Ashawo, you are dating the Ashawo. Yeah. You know people go to her and pay for sex.
Yes.
If the Ashawo tell you, say your friend, come, pay him, you go see verse for your friend. You go verse for your friend. You'll say your friend betray you. But that's a business. Okay, no me your friend patronize your woman business.
But in the conversation we've had...
No, that's about drink energy
now,
drink.
In the conversation that we've had now, and the conversations that I've seen you have, there's a continuous relationship with God.
Yes.
Where did that come from?
Okay. I think this part, I've not said this part, all right? When I was in school, University, I was a cell leader in Christ Embassy. I know there's a calling. But I don't know the network God was using. You understand? So, no, before higher institution, I opened my email at SS1. Now, you know then, none of us get access to open email.
Yeah,
we pay money.
We used to go and pay.
You go cyber cafe. Yeah.
They'll just give you one.
You go buy time. Call back person.
Yeah.
The person you see pay him.
Yeah.
You know how many people cash out for that time?
Bro.
What do you do for phone now?
We will send email. We'll pay to send email.
Yeah.
Then they will tell you when to come back, collect your response. You go pay to print them out.
Yes, now. Do you know, the guy was opening my email. I want to share a story, something. The guy was opening my email. You know, when he got to the place, he now say at yahoo.com.
Yeah.
The guy now look at me. SS1.
Yeah.
Then I don't know about comedy.
Yeah.
The guy just asked me, at Witty. I say, Witty. He say, like, send David at yahoo.com.
Yeah.
So, Witty go be my own. I just say, comedy pastor. The guy paused. Look at me and he said, are you a pastor? I said, no.
Are you a comedian?
I said, no. He said, so why comedy pastor? I said, that's what I just heard. At SS1, oh. Then I said, okay, comedy pastor. That's what I'm seeing today.
No way.
Comedy pastor. Now, I tell you something, Shegun. I tell you something that when people say, pick your call. If you go to my comment, you see people pick your call. I'm prophetic. Yes, I'm prophetic. Very, very, not be guessing. People will say, on my comment section, people will say, pick this call now. I say, that's the call. I'm a comedy pastor. I preach the gospel with funny jokes. If my joke does not make sense to you, then read the scripture that I give you. Do you understand? Yeah. So any jokes I crack, I can relate it to scripture.
Wow.
Which another part church have not seen in me.
And food dead aside for church, yo. Food dead aside.
Do you understand? When I came to Lagos, I was doing only gospel jokes, so trust me, only gospel joke. But I was doing it and I was not progressing. I go perform, pastor go laugh, break share. After service, you go escort me. Reach junction, because don't worry, my Lord will see you through. You will go far and no transport. I want to go far. Do you understand? So I didn't want to break into the church industry. Trust me. I call it church industry because that is how it is now. Yes,
it's a
no joke.
Completely different.
Yes, that's what it is now. So that is how I just from year to year to year. But I did not know that everybody want you to do good, but not better than them.
Yes, I was actually gonna lead into that because you've always in every industry. Yeah. There always seems to be like a cartel that's running things, that kind of gatekeeping, holding things down. True. And you've also kind of like alluded to that within the comedy industry. Talk to me about that.
Okay.
And what you meant by everybody wants you to do good.
Yes, everybody wants to do good.
Well, but not better than them.
Now, those same people that wish you good, the day you become or becoming better than them, they become your immediate enemy.
Wow.
Yes.
How do you counter that type of spirit, though?
Good. Resilience. There are a lot of people that have gone down today because of they could not fight those forces. Because their inner man is weak. They could not fight it. They believe that if you cannot beat them, you join them. Yeah. Now, me, I not be join. If I not feel beat you, I'll keep fighting you. You get where you go fight. See, even wish. If wish they worry you as today, so you get where they go follow you reach. They go back to that dream and say, no, this guy another wish.
This guy.
They just say you belong to another cartel.
Yeah.
That was my story. Do you understand? Now, kudos to Ajebo. Yes, Ajebo gave me the first platform. Now, how did he give me the platform? Even when people that are close to me, that are from the same town, the same language, speak the same language, I see them as blood, could not give me that platform. Ajebo, you know Ajebo now?
Yes.
Now, Ajebo is Igbo. Do you get? Now, Chakara did something. You know me, I know the fear. They call people name. Now, you didn't know podcast won't be true. Chakara did something. I was on his bill. Now, then I was groomed to a club in Lagos called Lounge 38. I do comedy club every day. I'd run it over 7 years.
Wow.
So that was my PowerPoint. All right? Now, but I so much believe in that place because I make money weekly. So when you are telling me about social media space, about the public, about this one, and I see the comedian that I watch on TV, I borrow some of their money, and I'm not there.
And he wasn't
entitled. So he was not pushing me. But I did not know there was a bigger picture out there.
Yeah.
True. So Acapella told me something. Acapella said, you need to sacrifice. You see this place? You are good at it. You have mastered the game. But if you stay here, your
grow.
Crowd will not pass here. These people can actually recommend you in their office. But if it's only one person that is recommending you, nobody is backing that person up, they can't give you the job.
Facts.
Acapella said that. I said, no problem. And I said, one day, sacrifice 38. Go do show. So the only day I sacrificed it was Chakara's show in Muson Center. I got to the venue like after 11. I drove from Bode Thomas to Muson Center in 11 minutes.
Wow.
I just got to the backstage. I just said, Chakarafa, I don't come. He just look at me like this. He said, I don't pass your level. Now, that was the first day. I'm sacrificing the 38. And I'm getting this response. And I told my DJ, you see why I know they like all this thing? See why I like comfort. You see why I like that my 38.
Yeah, I no go be like.
No, I don't come here now and come be like say. And I did the bid. I asked him one question. Who they perform now? He said everybody don't perform finish, remain Godons. I said, really? He said yes. I said, I perform now. I said, okay, call me after Godons. The guy look at me. Say
that's the headliner. Yeah.
Say you
can't go on
what
after the headliner.
What to make you feel say you go perform after Godons?
Yeah.
I said, Baba, call me.
Damn.
I said, man, get out. Say whether I say na 38 be this. So God who made me, I was supposed to get angry.
Yes.
I didn't get angry.
Of course.
As he left, I just hold the wall. I said, this Muson Center, I will do it. I will do show here. I was just talking to myself. Now, that was the next 3 weeks was Ajebo's show. Ajebo drove to my show in Boca Out, Lekki Phase 1. And he told me something. He said, the soccer. I said, boss, I want you to be on my show. I know you will be in 38. Anytime you finish, come. I said, why you believe me like this? Say, Baba, I don't come your club back to back. You dey keep me steady. If you dey talk to people when they're drunk, I talk to people from 10 p.m. till 4 a.m.
Damn.
I've been drowning in for over 10 years. Different gist. Could be normal person. I will kill her now. So I finished 38 that day. I drove to that place. To God who made me, every comedian I've performed, they have even called a musical art, which means they have entered music. Immediately I got it again and I said, thank you, you make her. So I go call you after this person. This person performed Patoranki. After Patoranki. And I called me. I performed like they have not listened to comedy before. At that apex of the show. I think that was my first break. So a lot of comedians now see, if you perform after all the comedians don't perform,
when
music don't even perform. That's the level I've gotten to now. Answer now, you dey Elsh Baby show. Musicians they beg, make them perform before I perform.
Because
yes, no. My grace, the grace when I get an overflowing grace.
Do you think that confidence
oversized grace, bro?
Do you think that confidence can be mistaken for cockiness and probably can be an issue in the industry where some people go feel say this guy they think saying in too much?
Yes, I too much.
This guy, this guy.
I too much. From my introduction, you know say yes. Listen. My introduction start with my name na Destocker. I be comedian. I funny. Die. Only that one I hook first.
Yeah.
First of all, if you are hearing it for the first time, something come to your mind. This guy is proud.
What they do this guy? Yes.
What does he have to say? Okay, let's see. I feel knock you what my papa say. He say, he funny. I knock on that one. He mean amo. Knock on that one. He funny true. When I got to the point, I will not say, my name is Destocker. I funny. You not yet die.
People will respond.
They don't accept her.
Damn.
You understand? So first of all, know your onions and know how to cut it. Do you understand? So that is how from there. Even when that year when I was hustling, you know how many the people, like 4 people, Omoron, the one guy called Omoron, bought me AY life form. AY challenge, that open mic.
Yeah.
After Sheila, a lot of people, like 4 people won. Somebody said, "Boy, you too good now. Go AY life now." I said, "No. I know they do competition. When the time come, AY will look for me." Do you understand? There's something inside me that just made me believe that time, when the time reach, there's an appointed time. He said, "Though it tarry, wait."
How hard is it?
I waited for 10 years.
How hard it is to have that patience to wait for what you think is your time, because that now seems to be the biggest problem with the young generation, with everybody.
But the truth is, there are 3 steps for waiting. All right? There's the patient part, which is the primary first.
Yep.
When patient, you get where you go wait, you just say, God forget you. When your patient don't finish, you come into endurance. Now, you know the patient again. You endure.
You're enduring the waiting time now.
Now, the 3 level. When the endurance don't finish, you come into long suffering. That long suffering, now they attempt suicide. So, do you understand? That's why I say, when God blow your whistle, whether you tie wrapper or you wear suit, you play for the match. They not give jersey.
You go, and when it's your time,
you
it's
play.
your time.
Yes. There are things that people forget. Do you know it can be your turn and it's not your time?
Say that again, brother. It can be your turn.
Yes, but it's not your time.
The opportunity might come.
Yes,
but it's not your time to excel at that.
That is why you see some people, they will blow. In 6 months, they don't go now.
It was their turn.
Yes.
But it was not their time.
But if it's your time, whether it's your turn, no. So it's better it's your time than to be your turn. Can I prophesy, man of God?
Please speak, brother. You're talking right here.
Yes. So it was my time and my turn.
Both
Now,
at the same
now, do you know? Let me say something. Immediately, I won the first best comedian of the year. The rumors started coming. Say, what does it feel like? Oh, we'll give him 6 months now. Funny Bone said it. He didn't know I was close to him.
when you said it out.
Say, I bet 6 months, it don't go down.
Oh, wow.
Listen, you cannot give time for what God have timed.
E.
Do you understand? No, leave on 6 months. Yes, 1 year. Let me say, do today. Do you understand? I said, okay. Let's see if it's God's time or man's time. First year, second year, third year, fourth year.
Who
Then
votes for those awards?
They look me. And they go. Do you understand? But there is a backup plan. Good heart and giving. You can't talk bad about anybody around me. It's a red flag for me. Yes. So, you know, when God bless people, God did not bless you because you are good. God bless you with what you will do with his blessing in your heart. That you say, you see person when they go church, progress past who they go church. Because some people, they go church, their mind wicked.
Yep.
Most philanthropists I know, they don't go to church. No joke.
But their heart is good.
The heart is Christ-like. So there were a lot of challenges. So I started metamorphosing, going this one. Now, how I now broke into the international market.
Yes.
Right? Good. First person that brought me to London is Julius Agu.
That's a legend in the game.
Yes, Julius Agu.
Legend in the game.
I give him his flower, but I did not enjoy it.
Why?
Good. I appreciate him for bringing me.
Yeah.
Yes. I appreciate him for bringing me.
Yeah.
And I appreciate myself for coming because he knew I was good. He did 2 things for me, which I won't forget. He was the one that recommended me to Amaju Pinnick, that made me perform for the show, which my brothers could not do for me, and they have access to. Good. It's now I know that they were just being wicked. Ask me why.
Why?
Because I started doing a worry again. I've recommended 3 comedians to Amaju, and they are performing.
So anybody could have done the same.
Yes. Amaju could say, for you to talk and say this person is funny, now be say he's funny. That is what I was expecting.
From other
I was not being entitled though. Because I believe that who get person on top of a mango tree knows about it to ripe fruit.
That saying is a bomb. Who get person on top
mango tree knows about it to ripe fruit.
Ripe fruits. They should be picking the sweet
Thank
ones
you.
for you.
Thank you. You understand? So, and somebody now said, what about if the person there, he say, what about some people when they don't give mango tree and they are ungrateful? I say, yes. Anybody that have helped you and you're ungrateful, you understand? Whatever you don't appreciate, we depreciate. It's life. People will say, if you do something for me now, if you do one thing for me now, do you go out till they talk about them? Do you know somebody have asked me for, you too like to praise people? I say, yes, so. Evil God like them. God say, if you don't praise me, I will raise stone to praise me, to tell you how people like praise. So that's why I should praise those that have done good for me. So Julius brought me to London. He brought me, did not know how I went back. But it's funny now, though.
Yeah.
You understand? So, but the thing is, you have still done the good part of me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so no matter how bad people did to you, just think about the good part of them and forge on.
Absolutely.
Do you understand? So that is how I came to the UK. The next one was Kenny Black show. I came as a supportive act by Akinolu Jenkins.
That's another brother of mine. Yeah.
Yeah, I give it to him. So from there, he said, okay, I will come to, okay, you should do my own show, which he did. You understand? We worked together. Now, when he called me first, I don't know about him. And I said, Acapella gave me your number. Acapella is a good guy, yo.
He's the one that told him.
Yeah. Now, let me tell you one thing he did for me that I will keep. Even though you offend me, I will just think of the good and see fortune. All right? He was the first person that recommended me to Ghana movie, Ghana Laughter 1000. There's a name, Ghana show. Yeah. It's a laughter show. When he recommended me, they asked for another comedian. He told them, no, the soccer is funny. That's 2015. That's 2015 or 2017. He said, this guy is funny. The people now ask him, if he's that funny, how come I've not heard of him? Because I don't have social media. Yeah. I did not even know what is social media. Acapella is the first person that told Acapella and Didon are the people that pushed me to do open Instagram. Then I don't know. Then when they had the year Insta blog, I called and say, who be that Insta blog? I thought it's a person. So I said, okay. Acapella said, it's funny. Where I know that he has a golden heart, he said, pay him. Don't pay me. If it's not funny, seize my money.
Wow.
Not be Urobo boy. Igbo boy.
He put his own bread on the line.
Yes. That's how much he trusts me. Even me not trust myself like that.
Yeah. Facts.
Now something happened on the show. Immediately when the show started, the people, because Acapella was their direct contact.
Yeah.
Me, Kenny Black, and I go die. The people now came to Acapella that we are calling the stalker now. This Acapella told them, no. You know if we called the stalker before Kenny Black. They said, how come? They said Kenny Black a big name here. He said yes. But this guy energy no be here. That's what Acapella said. For you to talk this thing, I say this guy good. Then I call Kenny Black. Kenny Black. I know one thing about Ghana show. As you are performing, they are giving you result. They are screen everywhere. Hashtag Ghana.
And people
if you are tweet. Funny, they tweet immediately. As you perform, they see your result for screen. Oh, I do love Ghana.
No wasting.
No. Apart from jollof rice, I love their shows.
Instant reaction.
No. As you are performing, you will hear this dude is not funny. You the read them. You know when the perform, they say, please, can we get the other guy that just left the stage?
God damn.
He's so big that as you perform, you see your result. So that was how I got into Ghana market. All right, because somebody stood for me. Somebody must stand for you. The way they will call your name somewhere, somebody go stand and say, no, you know if you enter this event. There are people like that. There are people like that. If they call your name, they say, no, this guy cannot be on this show. This guy cannot be on this show. There are still some people. They say, if this guy is not on this show, I will not be on this show. Then you are not there. Grace is fighting for you. So Acapella did that to me. The same way some comedians in Lagos will say, is the soccer name is there? Okay, I'm not coming. No, I'm not coming. Godos have done like, since I did that podcast, my name have increased. And the momentum have increased. And my speed have increased.
And you're still not scared about that.
Scared of what? I don't see 100. You want to show me 80?
Now you're on tour in the UK.
Yeah, bro.
I just want us to use this opportunity. Big shout outs to the entire team. You're on tour in the UK.
Crystal Media Link
Limited, partner.
He's a good guy, man. He's a good guy. Not because I'm working with him for the first time. He's good. Guy fly come me for Nigeria. Buy me shoe. Couple the receipt when they buy the shoe.
Say make you see how much you spend. No, they think say.
But if I wear the shoe and they use and sleep, you know they touch ground.
But you know the funny thing, right? For like 10, 15, 20 years ago,
Okay.
when you do entertainment here, all the people that brought all the big superstars and stuff, you had to fly to go and meet them.
Yeah.
Because it's a show of respect
Big one.
for your talent and a show
Yes.
to say that we actually want you to come here.
Yes. It's not about money. True.
It's that's how it used to be done.
Yeah.
So now when we're seeing the new generation where it's
Yeah,
just
the
email,
Gen Z.
Instagram, whatever,
They go left.
it
They go right.
doesn't show and you can't look into people's eyeballs
Yeah.
before you do business.
Yeah, true.
You know, there's something about traveling over, sitting down, having a
Yeah.
conversation, eating, drinking,
Yes.
that makes it real.
Yes.
You can read energy.
Yes, it brings bonding.
So you're here 10 dates, is it?
Yeah, it's a full month. It's
Yeah.
a full month from 1st of March to 31st of March.
We're going to put the information up, put the flyer
Yeah.
up.
There's TALKER UK tour. It's not your regular show.
Exactly. What can people expect from
Yeah.
this talker?
You'll be coming to shows. This show is with a touch of anointing. That's why it's a crusade.
So people go come watch this and get blessing.
Yes. People that are used to my show know that my show is not just regular. You not just come and laugh. You laugh. Healing take place in my show. No jokes.
Right.
No, because I'm a comedian. I'm a comedy pastor. Prophetic self. Do you understand? So you come, you will learn. I'll keep saying that you will learn. You will unlearn. You will relearn from the show. I'm doing reality comedy, not stale jokes. I'm not telling you one man, one woman. I'm telling you reality. If you are poor, you understand my joke. If you are rich, you understand my joke. If you are average, you understand my joke. This country said we never get average again. Either you are rich or you are poor.
Everybody go get down. Listen, I think you and I need to sit down on a completely different conversation. I'm going to do it before you go.
Okay.
Where I'm going to pick a couple topics
Okay.
that I will send to you,
All right.
and we'll come and analyze those topics.
Okay.
Yes, you're incredibly funny,
Yeah.
but you are also gifted in a completely different way. You're very intellectual.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
a shy person.
Very. Trust me. And I think that beyond your UK comedy tour, beyond this introduction conversation we've had, I think an in-depth conversation where we need to talk about specific topics is needed because of your take on life,
Okay.
your take on entertainment, your
Okay.
take on religion, faith,
Yeah.
you know, and of course your experience with suicide attempts.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've seen, it's almost like an all-round view.
Yeah.
So I want us to have a sit down to talk about that. This,
Add this to my topic.
Yes.
Difference between faith and risk.
that's going to be part of the topic as well. And I think that conversation is going to be had towards the end of your tour in the UK. So you would also have added some more to your stories from what you've seen.
Okay.
But for now, Christian Media Link, Des Talker, the UK tour, 1st of March till the end of March.
Yeah.
Here in the UK, pick your city, pick your dates. I'm definitely going to be in 2, at least 2 myself, just to come and enjoy a little bit more of what's going on. My brother,
2 will not be enough for you.
No, minimum. Minimum.
Okay, minimum.
That one's guaranteed.
Minimum.
My brother, welcome to England. You look amazing. You sound incredible. Ladies and gentlemen,
Let me take my flower.
please give it up to Des Talker. Make sure you follow him across all social media. We'll be back for round 2.
The Talker comedian. Follow me even though we don't know where we are going.
I appreciate it.
It's my
brother.
pleasure. It's my pleasure
Thank
meeting
you,
you.
brother.
The Afrobeats Podcast.